The tremendous success story of solar has been the continuous decline in cost. And it's been a really steep curve.
Imagine in the next few years if the number of households installing solar may increase by 10 times.
SunShot is an initiative that brings together a number of public and private stakeholders, all motivated by bringing down the cost of solar. 6 cents a kilowatt hour was the target originally set. We believe we can cut that 6 cent goal down to 3 cents a kilowatt hour by 2030. Work in SunShot is oriented towards high-risk R&D. Opportunities that we can identify help fill a pipeline of possibilities for reaching the 3 cent per kilowatt hour objective. The work that SunShot funds with 1366 enables the opportunity for getting to our 3 cent a kilowatt hour goal to be accelerated. In this case, by taking cost out of the manufacturing of solar wafers.
The solar panel is made from silicon wafers. The silicon wafer that we make, we go directly from hyper-pure silicon to the wafer. One step, one machine, no waste. Today we have full-size manufacturing machines operating in an engineering environment. The next step is to build a commercial factory where all the logistics are streamlined to minimize cost. Solar can also become the cheapest form of energy that mankind has ever seen. And we're on track to achieve that.
SunShot is helping address reducing costs by reducing risk. Our National Renewable Energy Lab is unique. NREL helps us evaluate the performance of solar in different locations. We want to be predictable. We want to know that a product is built to last.
3 cents a kilowatt hour is the target. NREL is looking at a number of different possible solutions that could contribute. We have a module that's been very fun to watch. The module design allows it to operate at a lower temperature than what's normal. Every 2 degrees centigrade, you can reduce the operating temperature, you increase the efficiency by 1%. The most challenging part of meeting the 3 cents a kilowatt hour goal is to simultaneously get to higher efficiency, lower cost, long lifetime, low degradation rate. We can do all of those individually, but doing them all together in one product is the challenge. I'm 100% confident we're going to get there.
Somebody who wants to go solar is confronted with, how do I do this? SunShot, in its soft cost program, helped fund Energy Sage to make a convenient portal to the world of solar.
What we at Energy Sage are trying to do is make buying and selling solar really simple and efficient. And the way we are doing that is by offering an online marketplace. You come to our website, you identify your home on a Google map, you tell us how much money you're spending on a monthly basis on electricity. We take that information and we send it out to a network of solar installation companies that we have pre-screened. So we present these quotes in a matrix-like format so you can very easily and quickly compare them side by side in an apples-to-apples format. What we are seeing is that consumers who get 4 to 5 quotes end up converting at a much higher rate than consumers who get 1 or 2 quotes. We are helping increase those conversion rates from those 3 to 5 consumers to all the way to 15 to 20 consumers. Nearly all homeowners can now afford solar.
Storage is important for expanding the solar market because the sun isn't shining all the time, but people need electricity all the time. Storage levels all of that out and creates an even playing field. Austin Energy is helping us get to our 2030 goals by trying out the new technologies, combining solar with storage.
When you pair storage with solar, then you're really changing the way that solar can be used. Austin Shines is a project that really allows us to study energy storage in a number of different ways. We're looking at energy storage paired with solar at the grid scale level, at the commercial level, and also residential level. Our Austin Shines project puts storage on 6 homes, but we're looking at 18 additional residences that have solar capacity. The Austin Shines project gives us a way to test out a number of different uses for energy storage and a number of different ways to interconnect it and to communicate through controls and whatnot. We're testing it all out now, we're trying it all out now. We're going to see what's the optimal mix, and then that's what we're going to run with here in the Austin area.
SunShot is in a unique position. We're able to help innovations become commercial realities because we have visibility to the need for electricity, the value of electricity, and the manufacturing world in which the commercialization of technology is taking place.
3 cents a kilowatt hour is substantially less than the retail rate that most people are paying for their electricity. We can look at an even lower rate eventually. Hitting a lower target would be very beneficial to mankind.
If we actually do what we're setting out to do, we'll have the cheapest form of energy that we've ever seen, which will be an enormous benefit for the economy as a whole.